Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks, part two of this. Nobody asked for this, but I started thinking be pretty cool to put round end caps on something like this to make a different type logo. And if you watch part one, we contoured this 1 inch. So these are 1 inch apart. Well, from here to here is 1 inch. So regardless of that, I'm going to show you a few tools, and one of them I didn't used to ever use. I'm going to use a 3-point ellipse. And I'm going to go from about right there to there, and then I'm going to hold down the control button and get a perfect ellipse. Now that might be a little bit off, so I'm going to come in a little bit. But if you hold down the control button, it'll do that right there. Now I'm going to go ahead and that makes it so perfect that you can cut that away. Now I'm going to take that exact same one and I'm going to hit the plus key and I'm going to bring it down. Well, I turned it. I'm going to bring it down here and just kind of visually see that I'm about the same distance apart. So that made life a little easier. But then if you will grab those two items, go up to effects and blend, and there's 4 empty spots, so we're going to blend 4 times. Now you don't even have to break them apart. As long as you control G to group this together and then take your smart fill tool and fill those in, you'll make those end dots. And then since this is grouped together, we can move it out of the way. Pretty cool, pretty fast. Hope that helped you with some tools for the future. I'm going to control G to group that. I'm going to do what I did before. Whoop, control D and grab this two-sided X, still, or two-sided cross, still holding down the control button. That's a pretty neat logo. Anyway, hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.